Have you been dreaming of Disney but not sure you can afford the daily ticket price? Join me today to learn how you can have your dream Disney vacation without all the cost. We started off our Disney vacation with a delicious brunch buffet at Chef Mickey's. We made a reservation. It is at the Contemporary Resort and it is a character dining experience. So the kids were able to meet characters and we were able to have a buffet so we could have as much as we cared to eat. We did get to meet Minnie and Goofy and Pluto and Donald, and we did also meet Mickey Mouse. And as you will see, our son was a bit apprehensive with all of the characters. He was okay with Mickey Mouse, but he definitely was a bit scared by that, and he was 2 at the time. We were staying at the Contemporary Resort. If you are around my age, you'll remember the Full House episode where the monorail goes right through and they're staying. It had always been a dream of mine to stay there, so we decided to splurge and stay at the Contemporary. The resort is gorgeous. It is right next to the Magic Kingdom, so you are actually able to see the evening fireworks at the back. So you'll see at the back of this image, there's a little landing where you can go out and watch the nightly fireworks shows. So make sure you don't miss that if you're staying at the Contemporary. The Contemporary rooms are actually one of the biggest rooms in Disney. It was really spacious. We really enjoyed it. There were 2 double beds. We had a nice bathroom. We had a bed that would pull down. Of course, we had a 3-month-old, so we got a pack and play, and there was more than enough room for the pack and play, all of our stuff, and to be able to walk around and get out to our beautiful balcony. We did not have a park view. I did not mind. Our view was absolutely gorgeous. At night, they have a little display parade of lights, so you definitely want to watch that. It will go by twice, and you'll see in this clip on the side is Bay Lake Tower, which is a Disney Vacation Club resort. We decided that we were going to go over to Disney Springs, which is Disney owned and operated. It is a nice area for shops, food. My all-time favorite, Sprinkles Cupcakes. I did have to go there to get a couple of staples to get me through the week. But we did pick up some food there and we brought our dinner back. The next day we were going to be going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, so we decided that we were just going to chill around the resort. The resort is really nice. There's a beautiful pool. We did go swimming, which was great, and they have a kids splash pad, which was also really nice. I believe it stays open till about 9 o'clock at night, so you can go out there and at night you can have the kids splash around if you don't want to get them completely wet in the pool. There is also a nice water slide there. We did not use it because our kids were just too young, but it was a great day. We then headed over to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2019. It again is an extra cost. It is a ticketed event, but it is not a park ticket. And the best part about it is if you have tickets to this event, you can get into the parks early. We were able to get into the park at 4 o'clock, and this is at Magic Kingdom, so we were able to have a couple hours before the party started at 7. They have tons of exclusive character meet and greets. We took photos waiting for Moana. They also have delicious food that you can't get anywhere else. Only party exclusives. They have overlays that are special for the party, and there's tons of candy. If your kids love Halloween and they love candy, which kids don't, even if you love candy, you will get so much candy. We couldn't even fit it in our bags. But I will have an exclusive Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party video that you can watch so you can see exactly what happened. This is just a brief overview. The next day, we decided we were going to ride the monorail around to Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. We didn't get out, but we did then walk over to Magic Kingdom to catch the bus over to Art of Animation. It is a hotel, it is a budget friendly hotel. It is great for families, and they have a cars area. Our son loves cars, so when he got to Radiator Springs, he was ecstatic. Your kiddos don't even need to love cars. This resort also has a Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, and the Lion King themed areas. So if your kids love any of those, you could take them and they could really have a great time. As you can see, that little boy who was scared to death of his characters, including Moana after we waited over an hour to see her, he loved the cars. He posed with every single one of them. There are more cars he posed with. I just don't want to bore you. After we saw all the cars, we did end up going to their cafe and their gift shop. We found a couple of gifts, of course, cars, and we also had a really good lunch in their little cafeteria, which was really nice. And the best part about it, the kids were tired. They were so tired after our day at our resort that we were able to go back. Everyone got to take a nice little nap before we watched movies under the star at the Contemporary Resort, which was Monsters, Inc., one of my all-time favorites. We also were able to meet Peter Pan, who came. He was there for another event, and he just stopped by and started watching the movie with us before we were able to walk around and look at the scenery. And the resort really is absolutely gorgeous. It's worth every penny if you are able to go. As our vacation came to an end, we did have a nice dinner at Jiko, which is at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was really, really good. That's wild boar. Never thought I would eat it. It was delicious. Came on like a polenta with a stew. It was really good. After dinner, since it's vacation, we did let our son splash around on the splash pad until they shut it off at 9 o'clock. All in all, we had a wonderful Disney vacation without actually buying any park tickets. So if you are interested in going to Disney, you're worried about the price, look into all of the different things that the resorts have to offer. There are tons of things that you can do without actually having to purchase the tickets. So we'll be dreaming of Disney until next time. But thank you for joining us today on Love at First Flight. Have you gone to Disney World and done something really fun without having to pay for a park ticket? I want to hear about it. And of course, like our page, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions or comments. Until next time, Love at First Flight.